Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jimbo, and this is my 2018 detail setup in the back of a 4Runner, in the back of a Tundra. So I'm gonna walk you through everything. And the reason I've had a 10-foot trailer when I first started, I've had a Sprinter van, I've had a Chevy Express van, and this is actually the setup that I like the most. Simple, it's very simple, very straightforward, very easy to access. And this is a 2018 Toyota Tundra TRD off-road 4x4. And so let me walk you through the setup real quick. There we have this motor with a pump and the pipe. I have a 50-foot hose. I would recommend a 75. I used to have 100. That's probably the most ideal. It's a double braided 50-foot hose. The piping leads to the 65-gallon water tank. Obviously I have the Honda 2000 generator right there. Everything's attached to a piece of plywood, and this for me is just because I could slide it in and out if I need the back of my truck, because I have a family and kids. There, I throw my towels over there. I still haven't found a good solution for that. It looks a little messy in my opinion, and I don't like that. Extension cord with a reel, but even I was talking with Scott with Dallas Paint Correction, and I really want to get the automatic reel. Over here I have foam cannon, my pump sprayer, and my chemicals. Again, this is the motor. I don't know the PSI, man. I just bought it at a 3D store, all ready to go. They just set it up for me. I've had other ones in the past, and the pump has given out after time, but honestly, it's a Honda motor. These things are workhorses. This pump, I don't even know how good it is. I mean, it works great for what I have, but as far as longevity, I'm not sure. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Yeah. All right, so back over there, I have my polishers in the Rupes bag. I keep a rotary and a DA in there with some pads. Back over here, I have my vacuum in this cool little bin from Costco. Back over on that side, I keep extra gallons of chemicals, and underneath the chemicals is my steamer. And I try to really keep as few amount of chemicals as possible with me, but I do like to have some on hand. So my steamer's under there, and also some extra pads in there. And then of course I have this backflip thing as a bed cover. And the main reason why I like this setup the best, or trailer setup the best, is that I'm away from, I carry extra gas. There's gas in the motor, there's gas in the generator, there's chemicals over here, there's a bunch of stuff that honestly, as I started to drive around with them in a van, I was getting headaches, and I'm just like, this can't be good to be breathing this stuff in anymore, especially since I'm dealing with it and touching it all the time. So I figured, you know what, some separation from the cab and the chemicals is where I want to be. So I will not be going back to a van anytime soon. This is my favorite setup, because then I also have a sweet truck when I'm not detailing that I really like. I could take the family in it, fits car seats plenty fine. It's a 4x4. If I go up to the mountains, that's fine. I'm not going to get stuck anywhere. Has the 5.7 V8, plenty of power for hauling all this stuff around. And then opposed to a trailer, the thing I got over with the trailer that I towed for 4.5 years is you have a long truck, and then you have 10 extra feet behind you. That just got annoying. I work in a lot of alleyways and one-way streets. I needed to condense it down a little bit. So this is, for me personally, the most ideal setup. Everything is a little tight, and I don't have a lot of height because I have that bed cover. I don't recommend a shell unless you get the shell that has the sides that pop up. It is a little annoying to have to reach over the side of the bed sometimes, but I just put a ladder over there and it's no big deal. And the backflip was about $2,000 less than a matching tunnel cover, or not a tunnel cover, a shell. So a shell might be ideal. I'm not sure how much I like the look of that, but I just wanted to do this video and show you guys my 2018 mobile auto detailing setup. Again, 50-foot hose. I would go longer, at least 75. Honda generators, totally fine, nice and quiet, love that. Got this at a 3D store. That is a Ronco plastic water tank, 65 gallons, does the job. The reason why I went 65 was I wanted as big of a tank as I could get without going too high. A 100-gallon tank would be too high. I wouldn't be able to fit the bed cover, and I don't really need 100 gallons. And I fill it with DI water. So obviously I would carry a bucket if I needed it, and I do have a bucket that if I'm going to do a rinseless wash, it's no big deal. I pull out the hose and fill it up. I also have a little quick disconnect right here that I could pop this off, and I could put a shorter tube out and over if I want to fill up a bucket. And that's my 2018 setup, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more like this, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.